everyone, and welcome to Devil Book. My name is Bathala, and today I will answer one of the frequently asked questions, which is which hero are the best to start with? Okay, when you're starting the game. First, let me say that there's no such thing as the best hero in this game. The best hero is the hero that you like, either because you like how they look, or you just like the skills that they have, and well, that will keep you longer in the game. Okay. Second, if we were to base it on the tier list, I check it on Reddit. According to the tier list, among the tier 1 heroes, they would suggest using Eve, Duke, Sophia, Diddy, Yuri. But if I were to add some of the heroes in that list, I will add Mimi, Ida, and Eterna. Okay, now going back to which heroes I would recommend, my basis on picking the heroes will be how easy to build them and will they be viable for both PvP and PvE use. Because PvP is somehow unavoidable, especially when you reach level 50 and you want that plus 30% experience gain. You will have to turn on your war mode, thus making you vulnerable to players who might attack you while you are grinding. Now let's go on with the list, and I will be picking about maybe 2 to 4 heroes per element, starting off with Caesars. Let's start with Eve over here. So Eve, actually for me, she is the best PvE hero as she boasts both move speed and attack speed on her passive skills. Over here you can see that one, and her skills actually scales off to agility and wisdom, both of which are very good stats to use or pump up, because agi translates to crit rate and wisdom translates to depth penetration, so you can expect burst damage. And another thing is that one of her skills applies burn to enemies, which lowers their defenses, so it's very easy to hit them with more damage on top of your current skills over here. Okay, next on the list is Mimi. Okay, I was actually hoping that I could get Mimi when she was on the banner, but I was quite unfortunate. I would highly suggest that you guys use SS heroes or focus on SS heroes, simply because they have extra skills. Like you will be having 3 skills rather than just 2 to start off, and those skills are very useful, especially in arena or in PvP, because in PvP skills makes it easier for you to burst or burn those enemies down. So Mimi over here, she's very tanky when built right. Her skill scales off to strength and vitality. Strength actually what's this one, adds up to your attack damage if you pump it up. But I would say don't overdo the strength later on, because you could get attack damage from equipments, especially when you properly upgrade them and level them up. Okay, but needless to say, Mimi is very good as a starting hero because she's very easy to use. She has high vitality, and she could dish out huge damage from her skills. Okay, now moving to, well, probably that's it for the Caesars, and now moving on to the rock ones. As for the rock heroes, okay, let's start off with the hero that is my favorite. Duke over here scales off to the one of the best statistics in the game, which is agility and vitality. Agi translates to crit rate, and vitality translates to crit damage. Combine those, you're gonna expect huge numbers when it comes to damages. Okay, and if I were to add these skills over here, skill 1 and 2, are actually range skills. So they're actually not actually long range skills, but they're more of like a mid-range skill. So basically, when you're using it, you could actually hit the enemy without them hitting you back. So it's quite easy to spam them and move from one mobs or monsters to another. Okay, and the third skill over here is an AoE skill. Okay, next would be Ida. Okay, right now, currently, Ida is the most broken hero, I would say. There you go. She's the most broken hero for me because we already did a test damage, especially with her skill tree over here. I don't know whether it's a bug or, well, I tried to contact the devs about this one, and all that they get to answer me is that they'll try to do something about it. But we tried it on PvP against the counter element, which is paper. She's a rock, so her counter element is rock. Sorry, is paper. And we tried it against the criminal's Yuri, which has 880,000 HP, and she blew it off. She could actually kill him in just one go. And I want to do a shout out thank you to criminals David, Dead, SSR, and Jesso for this test. So there you go. Ida is one of the best ones because either she's just broken or she's a range hero and her skills are actually really good. Third will be the arguably best. Together, I would say a tie between her and Yuri for the best tank in the game. Okay, so Eterna is one of the most effective hero when it comes to PvE grinding because her skills scales off with vitality and wisdom, which is crit damage plus depth penetration. So like I was saying before, I like heroes which could take damage and could dish out more damage on top of that, and she's one of those. Okay, last on the list is Sophia. Sophia over here, there you go. Yeah, Sophia over here, she's a range damage type of hero, and she could do burst damage, like huge numbers. During the start of the game, most of the players opt to use her for the rock element hero, and it's because most of the players crowd, like there's a lot of crowd or people who crowd up on certain areas when they are farming. And when you have a range hero that could deal huge damage, it's very beneficial and actual advantageous to, especially when you have good gears. Okay, so she's also a really good hero to start with. Okay, now moving on to the paper element. Okay, I would say DD is one of the best one, simply because you could only focus on adding wisdom to your statistics. So basically, you could pump wisdom as much as you can. I would say even say 15,000 won't be an overkill when you are using already a T6 gears, simply because she could dish out that lots of damage, and that depth penetration helps a lot. And she's one of the biggest threat when it comes to PvP. Reason that she's among the heroes that is widely used in arena. Okay, next one will be Yuri. There you go. Yuri over here, I would say that she's the best tank in the game, if not Eterna, but most would agree that it's actually Yuri which is the best one, because she have high durability and crowd control. So as you can see over here, there's stun, and she have wide range of damage, and plus mobility as well. She moves around while she's using the skills, so it's very easy to use her. She's very effective for both PvE and PvP. Okay, now last on the list is, where's that? Baron. There you go. This one I was quite unfortunate. I tried, as you can see, I don't have gems because I really tried hard to pull for him, and I wasn't able to get him. Uh, I checked in on Discord once that one of the players was able to inflict 10 million damage using his skill. So I'm pretty sure that he's also one of the broken heroes in the game. I already addressed that to the developers, but I hope they'll do something about it. But bug or not, uh, Baron is one of the best heroes because his skills scales off to agility and wisdom, just like Eve. I'm pretty sure he's very effective. I've been using him on my Smurf account, and it's very easy to use and build this guy. And most of his skills are wide AoE, so it's just so easy to farm monsters. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you, everyone.